thank you for joining us for another episode of BJ and Coffee. That's Bill. I'm Jim. I'm not drinking coffee.
Hello.
Are you drinking coffee tonight, Bill?
Nope, I'm drinking sweet tea, dude. I had a headache all fucking day. I don't feel like drinking coffee.
I'm drinking Gatorade because honestly, just today is just a no day. Today was a Monday in every fucking sense of the word, and I'm over it.
It's a Monday almost every fucking day.
The only plus thing that's entertaining to me right now is my tattoos make my arms see-through because they match my green screen.
I might do that in a couple weeks.
Let me get the housekeeping stuff out of the way real quick. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/BJ and Coffee. We are on Twitter at coffee_BJ, and you can email us at bjandcoffee@gmail.com. Now, if you're listening to this, you can also catch the video version on YouTube. If you search BJ and Coffee, we will pop up. And some of you, the watchers, will notice my background has changed this week because I got me a green screen.
You sound like a fucking leprechaun.
I got me a green screen.
They're
always after me green screen.
Like they're after your Lucky Charms.
I got some Lucky Charms. They're dangling right here.
I don't want
to. Oh shit, dude! What a fucking day! I'm so over today. I did get the sealing done in my carport today. My son came over and gave me a hand. I finally got all the plywood up. Now it's just a little bit of patch and paint, and it'll be good to roll.
How long did it take you?
Overall, about 8 hours to do.
Okay, how many days did it take you?
2. Last Monday and today.
You sure you're not a Pollock?
Positive.
Okay.
I only got so much time to do it in. There's a lot of measuring and fitting, and let me tell you, my son is not the most mechanically inclined when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, but we got it done. He also gave me a hand installing the new stove I got today because mine shit the bed. And actually, I'm going to start with this real quick because I learned something interesting.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I knew there was a freestanding stove, and then I'd heard of a slide-in stove. I didn't know shit about a fucking drop-in stove. Apparently, I have a drop-in stove setup, which I had no idea what that was. Took a little bit of research on the interwebs, but I actually finally found one today that was in the, that I could actually look at to measure to make sure it fit properly. And it still didn't. Dude, I spent 2.5 hours cutting away chunks of my countertop so that I could freaking fit this thing in there.
Measure twice, order last.
Well, I measured, and I wasn't planning on going out and buying one today. I was planning on, maybe later in the week taking a look around, but we just happened to go somewhere today, and they're like, yes, we've got them right here, and it's the price was right. And I'm like, fuck yeah. If you're looking, Mike's TV and Appliances over on Fayette Street, I'll tell you, they got amazing deals. There's a lot of scratch and dent type stuff, but I got my drop-in stove for about 30 to 40% of what I would have paid if I went through, like if I just ordered one through Home Depot or Lowe's. And honestly, I said, it's in there, it's working, I'm happy, I'm good. The problem is, I don't know about a cooking video this week because I literally have an entire kitchen covered in fucking sawdust now.
Shop vac.
Yeah. She broke my last shop vac, and the only one I could borrow was up at the shop.
Well, yeah.
So I'll be getting vacuuming and wiping down a lot of shit tonight.
French maid service?
If I could get one that dressed properly, that'd be great.
Well, if I ever see, them actually driving around again, there was actually a maid service that was like topless. They were driving around Binghamton. I'll get the number next time for you.
Topless maid service, that would be fun. Wonder how much extra happy ending costs.
Don't know.
Smart answer.
I didn't call to find out.
Yeah,
and I wasn't about to get my head chopped off.
fair point. Fair point. Um, but yeah, I'd say it has just
I'll see the
been.
number next time.
It's been a day. I mean, it has been a fucking day.
Mine too. You should see my truck for tomorrow.
Oh, the and it's like everything I'm finding out here is basically more about COVID, and I'm so fucking over COVID. I don't even, I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I just like it's like I don't want to talk about COVID anymore.
It's not about code. It's about looting and rioting.
Well, let's see. I'm actually trying to see if I can find anything that let's see.
I'm going camping in a few weeks, though, the end of August.
If you wake up in the morning with grass stains on your knee and Vaseline on your ass,
I'm going with my wife, you moron.
pegging, man, look it up. Google pegging. Not on her work computer though.
The kids will be there. And my wife's best friend.
If you wake up with grass stains on your knees and Vaseline on your ass. International Women's Day. Yep, that's what it is. I watched Deadpool.
Taking the kids up to 1,000 islands.
There's only 999 now.
Well, you know.
Let's see.
And I'm getting my tattoo in 2 weeks.
Nice. I'm still looking for a fucking job because as of next week, I ain't getting shit for money.
Job fair.
Dude, I've put out so many applications, and right now everybody in my field is telling me, oh, we're not hiring till September, October, November, December 2021. Like the earliest I got back is, well, we'll let you know we're not hiring till September, but we'll let you know what we decide.
I heard Corn Perry was hiring, but I don't know what they're looking for.
Well, there's the thing is that I need to make a certain amount of money so I can pay my damn bills.
I don't know any other companies that are hiring right now.
Well, I've been on Indeed every damn day, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Let's see what if they ever fire my fucking one salesman, you can always come work for my company. I wish the fuck they'd fire him.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been a salesman, but I can give it a whirl.
Well, it's kind of funny because when fucking Governor Cuomo's like, oh, malls can open, but they got to have a fucking filter to filter out the COVID shit. I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, I don't think we sell a fucking filter that does that. Maybe I'll just start laughing. Fucking idiot.
Oh my god, I can't right now. I'm like, my brain is like, I spend more friggin' time digging through all the bullshit, trying to find something. And I'll tell you, it's frustrating. And while I get that that there's no unlimited source of money, I get that. But here's the thing: you get people like me. We didn't choose to be out of work. We didn't choose to be stuck like this. I don't have a job to go back to. That went away, and it's like trying to find a job in my field is almost impossible right now because people aren't hiring. Because everybody's like, oh no, COVID, fuck your COVID. I'd like to work. Well, what the fuck do I know?
It's sad.
Oh, it goes beyond sad. It's pissing me off now.
I think it's pissing everybody off. Like, you don't have the New York State Fair.
Nope.
So you can't go do anything like that.
You can't just go out to a bar for some drinks because you got to order food now.
Yeah, and freaking now the New York State Liquor Authority freaking spoke up and said that the one wing that you can order for $1 isn't classified as food anymore.
Yeah.
Or wings entirely aren't classified as food. I'm like, do you put it in your mouth, chew it, and swallow? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it's food. I really hope no one heard that.
I heard it.
I can't. Never mind. Not going there. Gonna keep it clean today.
No, it's too late for that.
Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so my vape interferes with my green screen, apparently.
Nope. I don't know if mine will actually do that, though, because there won't be any green in my tattoo.
No, it wouldn't then. Well, I'll tell you the one thing I said this green screen. I think I got it on Amazon. It was like $15. I'll tell you, I'm having a lot of fun with it because there's so much stuff you can do with the chroma key when you're doing video editing. So I'm good with that.
Let me see what I can do. Choose virtual background. Oh God.
You have to download our logo and you try and use it as your virtual background.
Yeah, well, this is her work computer, so I don't know if it'll work. The other one has no sound, so I had to use hers again. I gotta play with that and find out why the speakers on that ain't working properly.
Yeah, probably the latest Windows update.
They already did twice.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Windows updated, so everything's fucked up, man. That's how it goes.
Are you kidding me? Everything's on. I gotta play with it, I guess.
That's what she said.
Well, you know.
Hashtag Stormy 2020.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't touch that with a 100-foot pole.
Well, it depends. How thick
I
is
wouldn't
the
touch
body
that
condom?
with my pole.
How thick is the body condom? Let's see.
I don't know anybody that would. Oh, no.
More shootings in Syracuse.
What's new?
Downtown Syracuse Summer Dining Week deals start Monday.
Yay, I'm jumping all over that.
Let's see. If you're looking for some sweet deals on lunch and dinner in Syracuse, downtown Syracuse is offering discounts at participating restaurants. It's part of the Downtown Syracuse Summer Dining Week deals. They'll last more than just a week. They start today, the 27th, because, of course, we didn't record last night, and will continue through Saturday, August 15th. Obviously, it's to get business going back downtown again. They'll be offering lunch deals for $15 or less and dinner deals for $35 or less. Dine in and to go. Reservations are encouraged. There's a total of 32 restaurants participating in the event. Let me see who's listed. 317 at Montgomery, Amano Kitchen and Bar. Ooh, anything but beers on the list. I'm happy with that. Biblos Mediterranean Cafe, Cafe Cubal at Creekwalk Commons, Citronelle, Clinton Street Pub, Epicuse Funk and Waffles, Gilded Club, Jailhouse Rock Cafe. I've never actually heard of that place. I'm going to have to check that out. JJ's Miss Syracuse Diner, Kasai Ramen, Lemongrass, Oh My Darling, PMA Food, Shaughnessy's Irish Pub, Super Salads, Talking Cursive Brewing Company, Blue Tusk, Brinewell, Fish Fryer, Hop Spot, Mission Restaurant, The Sweet Praxis, The York, Today's Special Cafe, and Water Street Bagel Company. So that's pretty cool. Um, Let me actually, I'm going to share that to our page real quick because I think that's a pretty damn good thing. I mean, people want to get back out and do shit. Ooh, excuse me. People want to get back out and do shit. And this is a good way to do it without breaking the bank.
I think they should take the New York State Fairgrounds during the fair week and actually set up food trucks 6 foot apart.
Yeah, I'm not even going to go down that road right now because I'm still pissed about the fair. I'm wearing my Dropkick Murphy shirt because I can't see him at the fair. I'm not happy with that.
Well, prepare for taxes to go back up in the county.
I tell you, the more this goes on, the more I'm ready to get the hell out of New York. There we go. So once
Hey, I just saw a leprechaun come downstairs. Never mind, it was only Rocky.
Let's see.
John Lewis lays in state today at the U.S. Capitol.
Yep. The sad part, I honestly had no idea who he was till he died. I don't know why. Just somebody that never crossed my attention path. I guess I have no idea. I've given up on trying to figure shit out, but
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't either. But then again, I saw Nancy Pelosi was right there when they brought him in, so that's part of the reason why. I like my friend's post. Chicken wings matter. Fuck you, Cuomo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I hear you. Yelp says 60% of restaurant COVID-19 closures end up being permanent. That's kind of fucking sad.
Yeah, I said that about 3 months ago.
60% of restaurants that shut down during the pandemic are now closed for good, says a report from Yelp. The restaurant industry now reflects the highest total business closures, recently surpassing retail. And, you know, what have I been saying the last couple of weeks? Is that if this continues, we are facing a major economic depression, which will cost us more people out of our population than this virus could even consider taking. So
people told me I was nuts when I said that 3 months ago.
Oh. This is getting old. I mean, it's especially as somebody who's involved in a local small business. It bothers me to see that because I know what it's like to have your dreams just slammed down like that. You know, it's very frustrating. And for some people, it's the last straw.
It is.
Oh, Lordy. So
A&E viewership tanks after TV series Live PD was canceled. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Bring it back. I'm getting bored on Friday and Saturday nights.
Yeah, God forbid anybody has a show having to do with police right now. I mean, shit. I actually was chatting with a couple officers today, and I will tell you, they are over the bullshit. You know, even they're saying it's like, you know, all we're here for is to try and make the community a little bit better each day, and people do nothing but give a shit for it. And I said, well, I don't.
It's become a fucking ridiculous fucking bullshit move.
Yep. The
led by none other than our wonderful best good friend, fucking Sleepy Joe Biden.
Yeah, well, I'm not even going to comment on that one right now because
because remember, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Well, I'm not, so I guess I'm not voting for him. I mean, look at me, people. See, this is technically Caucasian, although technically there is enough African in my background that I could claim African American by civil service standards, which I think is fucking hysterical because I can just see now claiming African American on an application. I walk into an interview and they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" Well, my DNA says. But I, it's getting to the point where I seriously, as many applications I'm filling, I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to say decline to self-identify.
Name a band for every letter in your first name.
Yeah.
Well, I can say I got the first one, the Beatles or Beach Boys. I got none for I.
Judah and the Lion. Aerosmith, Metallica, E. Fuck, I'm trying to think of one that starts with E.
I can do L. That would be, let's see, Lone Star,
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. Yep. What'd be the other L? I got nothing for I.
Incubus.
What the hell is that?
They're a heavy rock group.
Oh man, that's probably why I don't know them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to have some fun.
E. I can't think of a band that starts with E. Band starting with E. Fuck it, I'm Googling it. Echo and the Bunnymen. There we go.
Yeah, see, there you go. Sorry, trying to stay off the whole rioting and COVID thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like it is just.
I'm just going through my Facebook post, to see what people are posting.
And for S, let's go with Sammy Hagar or Scorpions. Either 7 Mary 3, Sex Pistols, Shine Down.
Ooh, Shine Down. Ooh, yeah.
I can't even right now. Oh, Lordy.
45 is my favorite song.
There we go. The
that is a dope tattoo.
What is it? A bud?
No, country star Jason Aldean just had a half tattoo done on his lower arm, and it's literally fucking like a tropical beach with
Never mind. You missed the whole joke.
I wasn't paying attention.
You said it was a dope tattoo. I said, "Is it bud?"
Oh. Yeah, no.
Okay, Willie. Okay, Willie.
Maybe you could go like that, but nah.
I mean, actually, though, if Willie Nelson ever went to jail, everybody would be out there yelling "Free Willie."
Free Willie, Free Willie.
Hell no, I charge for that shit.
Let's see. What else? Is there anything good? Seattle police chief tells residents we cannot enforce the law. You're on your own.
Good for them.
Lock and load, baby. Lock and load. Ooh, race car for sale.
Seattle, Washington, gun laws. Let's see what they are over there. As a general rule, people may legally open carry in Washington state.
There was a few detectives that.
Nice. So yeah, lock and load time.
Man, we're going to Washington. Ooh, nice boat for sale too.
You do need a license or permit to carry concealed, though. unless you're in your home or a fixed place of business.
I'll just go with the open. I'm good.
Okay, so I'm just trying to find some shit that's like upbeat, and I just can't find anything. It's killing me.
Kanye and the COVID.
Fuck Kanye. He can go to hell. I'm not talking about fucking Kanye.
I'm going to run for president. I'm going to run on the happy birthday line.
Syracuse University reopening. What happens when a party school meets a pandemic?
What is that?
I said, Syracuse University reopening. What happens when a party school meets a pandemic? I mean, it is one of the top party schools in the nation.
Yeah, it's like ranked number 5.
The idea of packing a couple hundred kids, yelling, screaming, laughing, dancing, creating party plumes is a horrible, horrible idea, said Dr. Thomas, infectious disease specialist at SUNY Upstate Medical University. Oh. So what happens when Syracuse, named the country's #1 party school twice in the past 6 years, reopens in the middle of a pandemic? No one knows for sure.
In Chicago, because he got all the signatures, he had to dish out $10 a signature to get them.
I don't think that's legal.
He had to have people pay to sign?
No, the people that went and got the signatures for him, he paid $10 a signature. So he had to get 2,500 signatures. He dished out almost $30,000 in one day.
I'm living in the wrong goddamn state, dude.
I don't think that's legal.
Who knows what's legal anymore in this fucking country?
Oh, I know. It really is getting out of hand.
Well, no, you're not paying for the signatures. You're paying the people to go work for you to get the signatures.
Oh, okay. So you're paying. Okay, gotcha. That I think that's legal.
You're paying them per signature that they get for you. At $10 a signature, I'll go do that. I'll have anyone sign for the birthday party. You want to go to a birthday party? Join the birthday party. You're welcome.
Hey, Jim, in 2024, I'm going to run for president.
Okay.
I'm going to run on the Looney Tune line.
Okay. Can't be any worse than anything else, so fuck it.
Yeah, my catchphrase is going to be, "What's up, Doc?" And when CNN asks me dumb questions, I'm going to speak and be like, "You're despicable."
So, between Friday and Sunday, 2 people were killed in the city of Syracuse. Chief
Was it
Buckner,
COVID?
No, Chief Buckner says his officers responded to 8 shootings where a total of 9 people got hurt. Brutal from certainly not the kind of weekend you would want to have when people are trying to get out and enjoy themselves and we're trying to recover from many things that have been going on. Last year, this time, the city lost 15 people to violent crime. This year, the city is up to 17. So we're already seeing a spike in the numbers. And just from the memorial posts on my Facebook page, the suicide numbers are up too. So I'm thinking we're tracking pretty well here to our 30% that I predicted a couple weeks ago. Which is kind of sad.
But defund the police. Defund the police.
Yeah, well.
Idiots.
Ugh. But yeah, it's there. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But nobody wants to hear that right now. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go. I got some good news. The new store from owner of Boom Babies is now open in downtown Syracuse. Love Lola by Boom Babies opened at 425 South Warren Street in May, and it's space previously occupied by the Changing Room and is owned by Lorraine Corey, who also owns Boom Babies on Westcott Street for over 30 years. The Changing Room closed last year after its owner retired and relocated to Virginia. Love Lola carries women's contemporary clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Though Boom Babies has become known over the years as a destination for prom dresses and other evening wear, it has also always stocked more casual items. The focus at Love Lola is on everyday apparel. That includes workwear and more casual, comfortable items, she said, or they said. Foot traffic so far has been slower than normal given the coronavirus pandemic. Still optimistic about the future, has to bounce back eventually. The store requires masks and limit customers inside to 4 at a time. Store is open Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The original Boom Babies on Westcott is almost also open for business. The store got a full remodel while it was shut down due to the pandemic earlier this year. That'd be interesting to see what they did in there because that place was that place was crazy as hell, but fun to walk into.
So I got one. Cat euthanized after reported firework explosion investigation underway. An investigation with the Humane Society of Greater Rochester are working to learn more about a cat that died after someone allegedly lit a firework and put it inside the animal, causing several internal injuries.
The fuck? What the
Multiple
fuck, people?
Multiple animal rescues organized have shared the story of Buttercup the cat, some offering a $100,000 reward for information leading to the identification of the person or persons responsible for the injury and death of the cat. Buttercup, who was described as a well-loved family member, was found on Grant Avenue near Culver Avenue. The cat was determined to be cruelly injured and had to be euthanized by veterinarian specialists and emergency services in Brighton.
That's out near Rochester.
Yep. The trauma that the cat suffered was clearly inflicted by someone or something, said Jennifer Everett, cat intake and adoption coordinator for Rescue Treasure Pet Adoption. Lollipop Farm Humane Law Enforcement Department is investigating the situation. Anyone with information about the death of the cat is asked to call Lollipop Farm at 223-1330.
I got a story for you guys to talk about.
All I can say is I hope they find the motherfucker, and I hope they shove a firework up their ass and light it.
I got a mortar.
Yeah, we can shove that up their ass and light it. I'm down for that.
On the verge of animals, a little boy saved his little sister from a dog that was attacking him. So then the real Iron Man called the little boy and told him he's a superhero.
You actually got that story?
Yeah, that's true story. I was watching this morning on the news.
Well, how the hell does that help me now?
I was just telling you about it.
That's great.
But he was a real superhero. He saved his little sister from a dog bite.
Until about 18 years down the road, and next thing you know, it'd be like, I should have let that dog bite you, fucking.
It's nice to hear brothers saving their little sisters.
Look, I wouldn't save my sister.
You think Josh would save you?
Oh, hell no.
Jim, would you save your sister?
I don't have a sister, so it's kind of pointless. I don't know. Tough call.
You're the only kid.
Nope.
Well, that's right. You got a brother. Would you save your brother?
Yeah, probably.
Would you save your brother when you were 18 years of age?
Yeah, I probably would have.
No, this was a little 10-year-old.
Well, you guys had a special relationship then. Because I'd have been looking at my fucking sister and been like, "You're drowning? All right, I'll be the only child now."
Actually, yeah, apparently, damn. So 6-year-old boy in Wyoming saved his 4-year-old sister from a dog attack. Since then, Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, said he's going to send him a Captain America shield. The World Boxing Council made him an honorary champion and sent him a belt. And a candy store in Denver gave him a shopping spree. Never expected any of this to go viral the way it did, said his father. We literally were just hoping for some postcard or a shout out or a letter just to boost his spirits. He's always been very protective of his little girl. She's always been his little princess, and she gets annoyed sometimes that he won't leave her alone, and he's always by her side. So it didn't surprise us at all that he would jump in the way he did. I actually asked him the other day, does this make you any more special? And he said, nope. And I said, well, that's what makes you special. And he said, I'm me. That's meant a lot to us. There's a pussy in your video.
There is. It's a juju.
That's anti-Semitic.
That one didn't have a firework up its ass.
Fucking people.
As much as sometimes he drives me nuts, and I try to want to do it to him, but I love him way too much. So. That's right. I forgot. I know nothing about fucking animals because, you know, I've been accused of animal cruelty before. Assholes.
And I will kill you if you hurt my cat.
I wouldn't hurt your cat.
Oh, God. It's just been a long damn day. And there's just literally, like I said, I'm sitting here looking at the news. There's just nothing good. And it's very frustrating.
Is Taylor Swift taking a lyrical shot at Kanye West on a new song called Peace?
Well, considering, I think she owes him a couple anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Oh, God. Yeah, there's really just nothing but rioting and COVID, and it's frustrating. I would like to see something decent in the news for once, something good, something wholesome. I can't even. A comedian musician seized on Governor Andrew Cuomo's distinctive speaking cadence by sending one of his coronavirus press conferences to song. Brooks Allison remixed Cuomo's defense of a strict food with drinks requirement over guitar, bass, and drums, with the instruments mirroring the executive's sometimes musical, sometimes monotonous cadences. Okay. Let me see if I can find this because that definitely should get shared. Instagram video. Okay, let me see if I can do this.
How are you doing? The hell is that?
That was Governor Cuomo's clarification on chicken wings, and somebody set it to music.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Copy link. That's going on the page. Because, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, allergies, not COVID.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, positive. I had my test. I'm clear. Oh,
Has it come back yet?
yep. Because they couldn't have done the.
Are you pregnant?
That was a possibility. That'll explain the weight gain.
If he was, you'd be very rich.
That's
Yeah,
very true.
exactly.
Oh, did you see the UFO story?
Let's see.
Senator Holly calls out LeBron James, Nike, and NBA. Stop profiting from slave labor in China.
Wow.
I can't disagree with that.
That's why one of the reasons why I never bought name brands because all that.
It's hypocritical. I mean, isn't it majorly hypocritical?
I say it is, yes.
Well, let's see. There's just nothing. What the hell, people? There's just literally nothing positive. Hang on. Let me try this. Current good news. Good News Network. Okay, let's see what they've got.
Post Malone reportedly files trademark for possible global beer pong league.
Nice. He's originally from Syracuse, too.
Yeah, and he's hated in Syracuse, too.
I don't know. I mean, I don't hate the guy. I'm not like I wouldn't call myself a fan, but
Well, it's not like it's not the fans that hate him; it's the actual like police that hate him because when he comes here, he like causes problems. I guess.
Gotcha. Let's see. On the grounds of an abandoned and decommissioned prison in North Carolina, vegetables are being tended by hands that, if not for the opportunity to learn the world's oldest occupation, might have ended up in a real prison with nowhere to go but down. Growing Change is an organization that believes the best solution to a problem is one that strikes at the root, not the stem. Converting old prisons to year-round farming and education centers. They're bringing together young men on the edge of criminal justice system and jobless wounded veterans returning from deployment. Recruiting the discipline and leadership skills of the vets to teach and guide the young people on the edge. They create an environment whereby at-risk youth who need to fulfill long hours of community service can learn life skills, sustainable farming practices, and animal husbandry with the opportunity to receive clinical therapy in an environment much more suited to young men. Let's see. That's actually kind of cool. They took an abandoned prison and created a farm with it. Huh. That's okay. That's a good thing. They're flipping prisons and have shown a 92% reduction in recidivism rate among youth participants. That's nice because the national average of criminal recidivism, which is going back to jail, is 43%. So this is nice. That's good news. I'll take it. Let's see. Trying to see what else we got that's good news.
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas welcoming their first baby.
I really couldn't care.
It's good news.
Well, no, there's a lot of babies being born. Just because your parents are famous don't mean shit.
It's a COVID baby.
What's his name? Quarantino? Covida? Oh, Lordy. I can't.
Masculina.
Yeah. Masco for short. Oh, give me a second. Allergies are raging. Of course, the kitchen full of sawdust is probably not helping matters any. My apologies if this is loud and obnoxious. Ah, good Lord.
For the one story, I did a fucking. Oh, I shared it, I think.
Let's see.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah, I got jack shit now.
I got one. I'm just trying to find it.
Oh, wait a second. Man makes see-through masks to help deaf communicate. I mean, here's what I'm going to say about that, though. I have noticed this, that when people wear masks, it does change things up quite a bit because you have zero facial cues to work with when you're gauging a reaction to a conversation. Um, and it's like, so I get where that's going. I get that, but the I don't know. It's again, it's fucking COVID. I'm over this shit. I'm truly over the bullshit.
Me too.
I'm just trying. Like I said, I'm just trying to find good news now, and it ain't much out there, man.
Well, I got one.
Go for it.
Off to the races. Powerful Group launches new auto racing circuit to debut next year on CBS.
Nice.
Two of the biggest names in auto racing, NASCAR Hall of Famers Ray Abraham and Tony Stewart will launch an auto racing circuit that has the potential to be the biggest disrupt to the auto racing business in decades. With top agent Sandy Montag and former NASCAR COO George Payne rounding out the four-person board. Superstar Racing Experience SRX will feature 6 short track racing races starting next summer. SRX already has a TV deal in place with CBS, which has committed to carry the Saturday night racing in prime time next year. The CBS deal runs for multiple years. CRX has no outside investors. It is being underwritten by the 4 board members. Startup costs currently run in a low 7-figure range. Those costs will ramp up next summer when the races start, but SRX expects to have sponsors on board to defray those costs. During the interview last week, SRX board members took pain to say the new group had no plans on competing with NASCAR, but it is clear that they see openings there. They believe NASCAR has fallen short. They're including a television strategy that will fit races into 2 hours prime time window, presenting a contest to NASCAR races that can run twice that long. A focus on driver performance rather than auto technology. Abraham will design the cars so that everyone races with the same equipment. It will include races and crew chief who are well known. Each race will have 12 drivers randomly matched with a crew chief. Let's see. It will feature racing under the lights at short tracks in the American heartland. It is being positioned as an easily sell for sponsors that want to buy time on TV and at the event. They make one phone call to the integrate of all aspects of the broadcast and the event, Payne said. When it comes to finding the media partner, Mantag said his first and only call went to CBS Sports. Chairman Sean McManus was instantly drawn to the project based on the amount of experience each had in racing. This is going to be awesome because I'll tell you, anyone knows auto racing like I do. First of all, Ray Evernham is a well-known crew chief for Tony Stewart for many years. I also helped him get multiple championships in the NASCAR circuit. When Ray retired, Ray started up an actual small circuit that was actually traveling around called Speedsters. It was actually a very well diverse class because it actually did the same thing that he's going to do again. The cars were equal to each other, same motors. It pretty much came down to driving skill.
Are they
and
hiring drivers?
What's that?
Are they hiring drivers? Because I could use a job right now.
No, actually, I just looked into it. They just came with another article. I think it was a couple days ago. I missed it. I didn't get a chance to share that one or anything. Since it's called the All-Star, they're actually going to get drivers from like NASCAR, IndyCar, a lot of your local dirt racers and stuff like that. And then your crew chiefs are actually going to be, one is going to actually be Ray Abraham himself, and I guess actually world-renowned crew chiefs.
Nice.
The plan is, I guess, is it won't be the same drivers all the time.
Okay.
And it will be like the same crew chiefs, and it will be you pull a name from a hat. So you know, if it's the same drivers every time they race, you're not always going to get Ray Evernham. You know, you might get somebody else. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. You know, and the cool thing is they're taking the aerodynamics and the technical aspect out of racing that, you know, NASCAR and a lot of even local tracks have really brought into the racing series.
Yep.
You know, and now it's gonna, you know, they're bringing it down to who can drive, you know, and what crew chief can actually set the car up for that track. You know,
Nice.
so it'll be something interesting to actually watch next summer.
All I know is I can drive.
I could be a crew chief, so if they're actually hiring crew chiefs, I could be a crew chief for any car.
I just want to drive. And if you put lights in the car, like flashy lights, I can go even faster.
Well, yeah, that's because everyone else is gonna wreck. It goes slower. But like, that car's got flashing lights. Oh, I think we're supposed to slow down. Nope, Jim's on the track. But it'll be something interesting to see next summer on CBS. And why does she got to take and just ruin it? I got to find something to throw at her. Fuck, I ain't got nothing on the table.
Hi, Mama.
Oh, okay. So I got a new toy today. I got to show it off. Covered in sawdust right now, but so I finally broke down and got myself something because I got tired of my picking up a lighter and having no fuel in it, which I find to be very annoying. So I found a fairly inexpensive but nice. There we go.
Oh, cool.
Now, arc
Nice.
lighter. I was like, I gotta tell you, it actually is pretty damn cool though too. So yeah, it's like new toy. I'm pretty stoked. It's cool. It's gonna be fun. I'm down. Oh, let's see. I'm just trying to find anything here that I can, throw out there. It's good news. There just ain't crap right now. Okay, folks, here's your challenge for the upcoming week. Create good news. So we have something good to talk about next week.
I agree.
I mean, seriously, create good news. I would like to see good news. If you can get good news, I will give you a damn shout out. Send it to us at bjandcoffee@gmail.com. Hit it up to us on the coffee at Facebook, or hit us up on Facebook at BJ and Coffee, Facebook.com/BJ and Coffee. Shoot us a link there. Just make some good news. Get it to us. I will personally shout you out next week, and thank you for that. And we will talk about the good news. Because, I'm really getting sick and damn tired.
You know what? It doesn't have to be good news. Something that's even funny and hilarious.
Something positive.
Something positive. Who cares? If it doesn't, as long as it doesn't contain anything to do with COVID, nothing to do with looting or rioting.
Yep.
Can't do anything with Governor Cuomo or any other.
Unless it's Governor Cuomo resigning. If you can make Cuomo resign, please, I will give you a huge shout. I will shout you out every fucking episode from here on out.
I will make them a T-shirt.
There we go.
You know Cuomo has his nipples pierced, right?
Yeah, we know.
I didn't want to know. I didn't ever want to know that.
That's 5 minutes of our life we'll never get back.
Yeah, and it's killing me. It's like I never wanted to know that. I need counseling because of that.
Me too.
Oh, but I think we're pretty much at our time here, so we'll wrap it up. But I do want to say, everybody, thank you for listening. Please, for the love of all that's holy, give us something positive and fun to talk about next week. This is getting real goddamn old, and we're over it. We just want to have fun again. That's the thing. Please.
I ain't got nothing on my end either. I mean, everything's fucking either COVID, Joe Biden.
Exactly.
No talking about Joe Biden unless for some reason, he's in the mental hospital.
He's been committed for his Alzheimer's and dementia or something like that.
Or for some reason, he's been arrested for touching little girls.
I'll send you a link to a video later.
Good, thanks.
Oh, no. It's definitely interesting. I think you get a kick out of watching it. But anyway, I think that about covers it. So I am going to say once again, as much as we're just kind of right now because of the COVID, we're still here for you guys. We have faith in you. We know that you have the potential to do amazing things. All you got to do sometimes is just get up and make those changes and do it. Okay, Harley. Okay, Harley. Let's go. So, but yeah, you got the time. Make the changes. Be awesome. We got faith in you. And we will catch you all next week. So until then, thank you. And
have a great week.
Catch y'all later.